94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station. Tony with T-Mill in the morning. Laughs, informative, and just a little crazy. Tony with T-Mill in the morning. On 94.1 WHRP, Tony with T-Mill in the morning. T-Mill in the morning. This is the Tony with T-Mill in the morning show.
94.1 WHRP.
Say that like you know her.
Hey, what up, Tyler? What's happening, Tyler? Tony with T-Mill in the morning. You know we cousins.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was watching Finding Your Roots last night.
Okay.
They had Niecy Nash and Carol Burnett, and it was a really good one last
they related?
night. No, they're not related, but it was a really good one when you talk about might be related.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you never know.
And so, you know, at the end of the program, they always show you who and what famous person that they've already done a DNA and the whole Finding Your Roots on.
Yep.
So that last page you turn, you find out who you're related to.
Okay.
So Niecy Nash, spoiler alert, if you didn't see it yet, I'm about to tell it.
Oh!
All right. Niecy Nash turns to the last page, and as she's turning the page, you hear the voiceover, and she's related to somebody she's always admired and somebody she's always been a fan of, and she turns the page.
Is it a singer? Is it a R&B artist? Is it
Angela Davis.
Wow.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
And so when you look at Angela Davis and you look at Niecy Nash, you actually see that facial resemblance thing going on.
That's pretty cool.
And the ironic part of it, Niecy's family migrated to Alabama. And so is Angela Davis. So it all made sense.
Wow.
That they're cousins.
Hey, come on to the barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Can't wait to see them and see. So, you know, they got to meet at some point and talk about that.
Oh, after that? Yeah, absolutely. No doubt.
Well, you know, we had a election yesterday for the House District 10 seat. And this is the area of the, like, Martin Road, Zert Road, all of Triana, over in that area. And it was a landslide with Maryland Lands versus
that's pretty cool.
Mr. Powell.
Maryland Lands landslide. That's pretty cool. All right.
Yep. So she beat Republican Teddy Powell, and she got more than 63% of the vote. And she said, hey, listen, District 10 sent a clear message that people, and especially women and families, are tired of watching their rights being taken away. We need to repeal and no expectations for the abortion ban to protect IVF and contraception. So she's like, hey.
All right. One middle-aged white man off the off the list. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Keep it rolling.
Let's get this country back on track. Let's keep it going, ladies.
Yeah, so congratulations to her and everyone that went out to vote. So important to vote locally, so congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, no doubt. All right, chance for you to win tickets, of course, to see Maxwell. We've got another Maxwell mini mix we'll be playing for you to win. You'll have to know all 3 song titles on that mini mix, and then could win like Marche did yesterday and walk away with tickets to see Maxwell. Plus
Jasmine Sullivan in October London, the Serenade Tour is what they're calling it.
That's right. So if you want to win, stay with us. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Well,
back in the day, Edwin Roberts Russell worked on the Manhattan Project during World War II. The Manhattan Project was a secret program to develop the atomic bomb. Mr. Russell holds 11 patents related to nuclear energy and its process. That's black in the day. On this date, 1912, the first cherry blossoms were planted in Washington, D.C. It was 1939 that the first NCAA men's basketball championship was crowned when Oregon defeated Ohio State. 1980 on this date, Mount St. Helens, volcano. The volcano actually erupted. It went, there was like ash everywhere. Where were you?
Oh, I was just a little baby.
Just a little baby. Okay, ash was everywhere. All right, that's why people got ashy. Never mind. All right, it was on this date in 1984 that Run DMC released their first album. In 1989, the first African-American soap opera, Generations, premiered on NBC. And Prince kicked off his Musicology tour. I saw 4 stops on that one in 2004.
Nice.
It was Grey's Anatomy that debuted on this date in 2005 on ABC. Couple of celebrities celebrating birthdays.
Yep, couple celebrities celebrating birthdays today. Who we got celebrating a birthday?
Well, we got Mariah Carey, who's celebrating a birthday, and also Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Or I should say Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
My bad. Okay, when I saw New Mommy, I said, whoop, whoop.
Oh!
All right. Quentin Tarantino is celebrating a birthday, as well as London the Track, of course, responsible for helping Lil Baby, Savage, 21 Savage, T.I., and also
21.
Drake. And also Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas is celebrating her birthday today as well. And in memoriam, we remember Miss Sarah Vaughan, the divine one. All right. It is National Whiskey Day, their day.
Woo! Hey! I knew that was the reason I came to work this morning.
As they say on National Whiskey Day, T-Mill, liquor is quicker. All right, that's Black in the Day. Back in the day. Tony with T-Mill in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Here's your hashtag 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony with T-Mill in the morning. Ooh, that gripes my nerves.
Half-stepping. I got 5 on it.
Give me 10. Right.
But no, it's always 20.
Yeah.
You know it's always 20.
It is always 20. Since the 1980s, it's been always 20.
You got 20 I can borrow?
Oh, my goodness. I need $20 to get these diapers. What? All right, check this out. We have the Queens of R&B, the concert everyone's talking about, Escape, SWV, Maya, Total, and 702. They're going to be in Beham. We've got your tickets. You want to know what the song of the day is, so you can be caller number 9 when you hear it this morning between now and 10 and win 2 tickets to the show. The song is posted on 94.1 WHRP on Facebook.
You got to go now and check it out because you got to be calling number 9 to win.
All right, time for the good news in the neighborhood.
You looking for some cabbage? How about some kale, some mustard greens? You can pick them up from the Madison County Community Garden from field number 2, and all vegetables are free. It's located on Meridian Street between Drake and the Alabama A&M campus, and they ask that, do your picking time from dawn to dusk. The Madison County Community Garden, free vegetables, kale, cabbage, mustard greens, all vegetables are free, and you can check out more information on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The good news in the neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M. Start here. Go anywhere.
And so they say now they're declaring 6 people have died as a result. These workers that were on the bridge early in the morning trying to do repairs. So a lot of the men that were working on the bridge, they say family men, came to the U.S. for a better opportunity. 2 from Honduras, another from Guatemala, I think, and Mexico. So you have these men that have perished as a result of the crash that happened with this cargo ship. So the last report I heard was that they lost control. The power went out or something.
Yeah,
and
there's
lost
a video
control.
where you can see there's the power goes out 2 or 3 times, and then you start to see smoke, coming from a part of the ship, the cargo ship, and so they're still investigating and trying to figure out exactly what happened. But I also saw a report where they're talking about just ships and bridges all over that need to have these upgrades because some of these bridges were built over 50 years ago.
And then some.
And then the cargo ships have gotten bigger since, they've built these bridges. And there was an unfortunate bridge incident over in China, and then also one in Argentina where the ships are trying to get through these bridges and the same thing happens. And so they're like all over, they're having to figure out what are they going to do about these ships that are now way bigger than what they used to be. They're no longer able to go under these bridges because they're just way too big.
Yeah, and there should be, of course, a height and all that stuff should be measured out. I think what happened in this situation is that they lost control of steering the ship, and because of that, it ran into part of the foundation, one of the cement.
Yeah.
And once that hit, it took the whole bridge down. So President Biden wants the federal government to pay the full cost to rebuild Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge after the cargo ship ran into it. And he is directing the federal government to move heaven and earth, basically, to reopen this. So they're going to be quickly trying to rebuild that. And they say that the bridge, listen to this, 850,000 vehicles usually are going across this bridge. That's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
That's a lot of traffic. So hopefully they'll be able to, I don't know about you. It's like, how quick are you going to build this bridge?
Yeah, like
how sturdy is it going to be?
Yeah.
It gets you a little bit nervous. I was sharing with you the other day, living in the San Francisco Bay Area when we had that earthquake in '89, and part of the Bay Bridge collapsed. And so they did a repair, and then once you were allowed to go back over the bridge, you felt the difference in the pavement where that patch was. I know.
No. You talk about some bad nerves.
But the difference between what happened then, and they have since replaced that bridge completely, but the difference is they're going to make a whole brand new bridge. And with today's technology and everything, I'm sure it's going to be stronger and more sturdy than the one that's been there for a very long time. Sure. I think that bridge was made and built in the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, they'll be working on that. But it's very sad. It's very sad that
praying for those families, and they're hopefully getting what they need, and I think they're still, kind of searching. There's maybe, a few folks that they may haven't been accounted for. Yeah. That they're still looking for. But with all that debris and, the stuff, is going to be hard for them to do that. But, hopefully those folks get found and get back to their families.
The latest gossip headlines.
Ooh, no, they didn't.
Tony's Tattletales.
I can't believe they talking about that.
The latest gossip headlines.
They all up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletales.
Tattletales.
Tony's Tattletales. Tattletales.
Tony's Tattletales.
Uh-oh, what you got? What you got?
Will and... I don't want to say her name.
I'm scared. Say her name.
Starts with J, ends with A. Will and starts with J, ends with A. Their charity is in the process of shutting down for good.
What?
Reportedly, after Will Smith's Slap-a-Dude went down on comedian Chris Rock, it was on this date at the Oscars in 2022 that we heard across and around the world.
Wow.
And since then, based on their reported tax records, somebody been snooping. Their enterprise, the revenue of over $365,000 in 2022. That's kind of a dip in comparison to millions they had prior. And because of that, they're deciding that we're just going to go do away with it because the donations are not coming in anymore since the Slap-a-Dude went down on this date in 2022.
Wow, man, that's sad.
It is sad because they did some good work with it. And one of the organizations that benefited from it was Big Brothers Big Sisters and many other organizations. Man. Yeah, so it is sad. Next time you'll keep his wife's name out your mouth. All right, Sean Diddy Combs. Everybody knows that his homes got raided, but did you know that he reportedly sold the Revolt Network.
Oh, it's getting serious, man.
He sold it to an unknown buyer, but the word is it's still black-owned.
Probably 50.
It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Tony's Tattletales is sponsored by Hello Huntsville, where your heartbeat of the community comes alive. Check out Hello Huntsville at WHRPFM.com.
Did you hear about this Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce? You haven't heard their names because, well, looks like a baby girl is doing her thing right now.
Yeah.
There's no Travis Kelce without Taylor Swiftie.
She is getting ready, and it has been quiet. So what they been up to?
They are in cahoots, the two fellas, and they've got each other's back, this time in business. They're opening a steakhouse. It's called 1587. Those are their jersey numbers. 1587 is going to be, they say, an affordable steakhouse.
Okay, affordable steakhouse. All right, we're going to have to, I don't know. We're going to have to see what that's like.
They're going to open this in 2025. They say that things would cost maybe about $15 on an average.
So that's probably, are they saying the steaks aren't going to be that big?
You know them
so
little steaks that has the butter in the middle?
Are these going to be like steakums? The ones you buy in the freezer section? Is that what they talking about?
Looks like steak.
Shaped like a steak.
Smells like steak. But it tastes like chicken.
Time for the Alabama Black History Minute with T. Mill.
She rises, we rise. We're celebrating Women's History Month. The bold, brave, and beautiful women of the Tennessee Valley. And today we recognize Miss Donna Epps Peavy. Driven by a relentless commitment to educational excellence, she has ascended through the ranks, leveraging her experience and dedication to become principal at Chapman Middle School. Along with her leadership team, she received an award from the Alabama Department of Education for amazing growth in academics. You can see all the women we're celebrating this month on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
That's your Alabama Black History Minute with Tony and T. Mill in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony with T-Mill in the morning.
Oh, yeah. It's going down.
It's going down this Saturday, the Rocket City Comedy Festival. And what I like about this festival, everybody is cute and fine and pretty because you got some more on the bill, along with Lavelle Crawford, Tony Roberts, and my man, good morning, Bill Bellamy.
Yeah.
Yo, it is a pleasure to talk with you guys, man. I am excited to get to Huntsville, Alabama. First, I thought I was about to go out in a spaceship. I said, maybe I have to go to NASA and do something on the base or whatever. But then they said, no. You're doing the Rock City Comedy Festival. I said, let's go.
Yes. You can bring your astronaut suit if you want to.
Yeah,
Suit
but
up.
you ain't getting on no ship.
Hey, Bill, you got to set a precedence and do the comedy show on another planet and get out of space. Come on, man.
Right.
You're the first one.
We got such a good show. Everybody is funny. You know what I mean? Everyone's got their own style. We got everybody laughing and falling in the aisles. It almost reminds me of like Def Comedy Jam, the way. You remember we used to watch Def Comedy Jam on Friday night and people would be passing out in the aisles and stuff?
Yes.
We got that kind of energy. It's really good.
All right, and we're looking for it. Back in the day when you used to say, booty call.
Booty call. Is that not a booty call? Can you help me?
Hey, did you trademark that by chance?
I wish I did, because there's a lot of booty that owe me money.
Hey.
Royalties.
A lot of booty that owe me money. There's people out here that's been calling it all kinds of different names, and then they're going to turn around and say, I made it up. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not. You was not that clever in 91.
Right.
See, you should have coined the booty call and owned that, and also the Academy for how to be a player. Man, come on.
Come on, man. I got some classics under my belt. The Brothers, you know what I'm saying? We got Any Given Sunday. Then we got Love Jones. I always try to do something that's going to be in the culture and ride out in the culture forever, And
The Brothers is 23 years old now.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's like everybody couldn't be in this movie. You had to be super fine to be in that movie. The Brothers. I noticed D.L. Hughley, right?
Yep.
Morris Chestnut, Shamar Moore, and Bill himself. I said, they ain't let the ugly guys in on this film.
No. we wasn't gonna let nobody that wasn't smooth, because that poster had to be for the ladies.
And it was, and it still is.
What are they doing? They is so cute.
So, what did you get into first, comedy or acting?
I was doing stand-up first.
Okay.
I didn't know I was going to be able to jump into the movies and stuff, but I just remember saying to myself, if you're really funny, they usually put funny people in movies. I was like, every time I'm on stage, I'm going to try to kill it. Maybe there's a director or somebody, a casting director that might see me and put me in a movie. And sure enough, when I was on MTV, my first movie was this movie called Who's the Man? And me and Bernie was in that together. I don't know if y'all remember. It was like we played barbers, and it was shot in New York. It was Ed Lover's and Dr. Dre's movie. Every person in hip-hop was in this movie, from Tupac, Grand Poobah, Salt and Pepper, Naughty by Nature. They put everybody who had an album out in the movie.
We probably can only find that on a VHS then.
Yeah. You might have to Google it to see Who's the Man. That's how long ago that came out. You right.
Well, we're talking to Bill Bellamy. He's a part of the upcoming Rocket City Comedy Festival. It's all going down this Saturday. This is Easter weekend Saturday, so the outfits are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
This is Easter weekend, okay?
Ooh, it's time for Easter suit season. Easter suit.
And Bill, when you come to town, we know you got to eat. So when you're touching down in the city, what are you hunting for? What's the food where you're saying, you know what? I got to have a good plate of this when I come to Huntsville and Rocket City.
So we in Alabama, so we already know we about to have some southern thing going on, right? I was just in Shreveport, and their thing was seafood, Creole kind of vibe, right?
Correct.
I had boudin, I had jambalaya, I had fried catfish, red beans, and mustard greens. So now, right, see, you already hungry. So now, when I come to Huntsville, I know somebody auntie in the back. Okay, so we gonna go smother chicken. We'll go smother chicken with gravy over rice, black-eyed peas sitting there in the little to the right.
Yep.
And right next to that, we gonna have some yams.
Okay. And then we gonna have the cornbread fresh out the skillet with the butter, honey butter on it. You with me? Because everybody that's listening is about to fall asleep because it's so good. Yep. And then after about a half hour, they're gonna bring out a pan of peach cobbler. You already know.
Not a little bit of a piece, a pan. They gonna let you dig it out yourself. Get what you want.
Absolutely. Get what you want. How about this, Tony? We're going to have to hook somebody up and give them what they want. They want to see Bill Bellamy at the Rocket City Comedy Fest. I think we should hook them up.
going to be there. Lavelle Crawford, Tony Roberts, this Saturday. And, Bill's so funny. And since he got everybody hungry, we're going to have to hook somebody up with a meet and greet with Bill Bellamy. Okay.
How about that?
Look at you, Bill Bellamy. We got some old school questions for you. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. That Obama blue. You know that blue that always gets you a job. That's too.
The Regal blue.
What is your
go-to? The Regal blue. Yeah.
What is your go-to dinner?
My go-to dinner? Wow, that's a good question. I would just say lasagna because it just works. I've never had lasagna I did not like.
And your favorite dessert?
Peach cobbler.
Hello.
With brightest ice cream on top. Got to be French vanilla and go to bed.
What's your favorite old school car?
My favorite old school car is a 1970 Chevelle 454 L7 joint.
And your favorite vacation spot?
Favorite vacation spot would be, I want to say St. Martin.
Okay. And one more question, Bill. Bill Bellamy, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries, baby. The best.
All right.
I am the best of fire sign they got.
The one, the only Bill Bellamy this Saturday, VBC Mark C. Smith Concert Hall. Don't miss the Rocket City Comedy Festival. Thank you for spending time with us this morning. Tony with T-Mill in the morning.
And don't forget to bring my red velvet cake. I ain't playing with you.
Tony with T-Mill in the morning.
this is.
Listen, somebody won finally. I don't have to say it no more. They finally won the Mega Millions. Billions, my bad.
Billions.
$1.13 billion sold in New Jersey.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a surprise.
Funky town. Yeah, so the numbers 7, 11, 22, 29, 38. With the Mega Ball, 4.
Ooh, Tony, you just hurt somebody feeling. Somebody said, I had him.
The Mega Plier was 2 times.
Woo!
So 12 other players across the country actually matched 5 of the balls, which means they each won $1 million.
Okay.
And another won $3 million by matching all the balls and the Mega Plier. I didn't win nothing. That's why I'm sitting here talking to you, T-Mill.
Hey, well, to all the winners, don't forget that you heard about the lottery and the Mega Millions on 94.1 WHRP.
What?
Tony
What?
with T-Mill.
That's it. What? All right,
So we appreciate it.
So the Mega Million billion. Say billion.
God, just
with a B. Stop saying million.
Put some respect on that billions.
It's billion. But the Powerball is up to 865 million, and they can play today. So you can cross state line. Take your money out of Alabama.
Hey, sure will. I'm going on a 2-hour lunch today.
And yeah, there's an opportunity. So now that the Mega Billion has won, I'm sure we'll get a winner for Powerball, right?
I want to see some teachers win these things, man. Some folks, some of our unsung heroes and folks that are out here every single day. And man,
Okay, I'm not going to be phony about it. I want to win.
I know somebody's going to say, sure is me. I'm the winner. I done got these millions. Yeah, it is me. Sure
is. I was squeezing my brain, which didn't take much, but just trying to figure out who do I know in New Jersey. And I do have a dear friend that lives in New Jersey. I was hoping to have a relative that owes me something, but and so yes, New Jersey, somebody is a billionaire. Well, they're going to have to pay Uncle Sam and his wife, Aunt Edna.
Her name's Edna for real?
Yeah, Aunt Edna. And so that means at least half. So that person will probably walk away with close to 100 million? No, maybe not. I don't know.
You know how sometimes
900 million.
That's going to be the easiest bill they've ever paid. I don't think anyone. They need to have a clock on how quick do people pay their taxes after they win
the lottery.
Because
so you don't want to do installments. You want to pay.
Man, no. Get your money right now. I don't want no problems, no issues. I don't even want to see you. Because as soon as I pay you, we done. I ain't got to talk to you again.
If I won the $1 billion, I'm going to tell you, I would like to physically see what that looks like in paper.
Oh,
in paper.
Go to the bank, say, I needed an
open the vault.
Let
me
bills.
see. I want to see what that look. Oh yeah, I want to see what that looks like.
I need to see it in dollar bills.
When the teller says, "How would you like this back?"
In dollar bills. Singles. Down in the valley.
Right. Horrible. Woo! Well, get out of that and get into this because Easter is this weekend, Sunday, and another round of Easter hunts will be happening, Easter egg hunts, and Easter candy. So I went to the store yesterday. And I said, wow, look at all this candy.
Yeah.
There was so much. So many baskets. And I'm like, nobody shopping? What's going on?
Oh.
But, the closer you get, I probably will go back to the store just because I'm nosy. And I want to see
if they're still there.
Yeah, I want to see because I want to see if they're going to push this stuff off the shelves. They're saying that a lot of the economy is predicting how this is going to move as usual. And things are pricey. Chocolate's pricey because cocoa's pricey.
Yeah, all the good candy is gone. If you get that candy on the shelf now.
No, I don't know, T-Mill. I saw a lot yesterday.
Nobody want that 2% cocoa. You need the 100%. Right. Look on the back of it. If it says 2% chocolate.
You know those Peeps, the little spongy things?
Yeah.
I saw some in purple.
Oh.
Yeah,
you should have got those.
I should have got those.
Those are the WHRP. Eggs,
I'm just wondering what color dye is in that.
Purple.
Dun-dun-dun.
You know what the most popular Easter candy is in Alabama? It is the candy with the peanut buttery paste or the goop on the inside of the chocolate egg. The Cadbury Bunny Cream Egg.
I've never had one of those. I've seen it on television.
You gotta
I've
get
seen
some.
it. I've never tried. I'm gonna get one.
Gotta get a Cadbury Cream Egg.
I've never tried one of those.
And they said now this year, Alabama has purchased the most Cadbury Cream Eggs on DoorDash.
DoorDash?
Folks ain't even going to the store. They just ordering it at the house.
All right.
Cadbury Cream Eggs.
I'm just not a big chocolate fan, but I'm willing to try something at least once. So I'll try that.
Now they also have the Reese's peanut butter eggs. That's also
Is that new?
I think so.
Okay.
That's a new one.
Reese's peanut butter eggs.
The Mars brand candy packs. Got the candy packs or the Easter variety packs. So you got a little bit of everything going on.
Now, depending on what year you were born, do you remember the Mars bar? Ooh,
Mars bar.
Yes. Now that's a chocolate I will eat.
What about jelly beans? Gotta have some jelly beans.
It has to be the old school for me.
Good morning, Jelly Bean. You know somebody out here named Jelly Bean.
Yeah. So now we have the Lindt milk chocolate bunnies, the Dove milk chocolate bunnies. It's a big competition going on.
So, Lindt or Dove, man? I don't know that Lindt hit a little.
Have the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Gotta have those.
All
or
right.
the Ferrero Rocher Fine Hazelnut.
That sounds expensive. That sounds expensive. Coming back with the old school song of the day, Tony with T-Mill in the morning.
Hold up, wait a minute before you start working on that new fence. It's T-Mill here with my friends at Fence One. Fence One specializes in fence installation, repair, staining, and restoration. Whether you have a commercial fence or residential, before you start working on that fence, give them a call for a free estimate and ask them about their financing options. Fence One offers financing ranging from 3 months to 8 years, or get qualified for 18 months at 0 interest. I guess anyone could repair or install your fence, but wouldn't you feel better if they were a Best in Business Award recipient? Fence One is, and they have the best prices and quality guaranteed. Call them today for a free consultation. 256-735-3975. 256-735-3975. Or visit them online at fence1.net. That's fence, the number 1.net. And tell them T-Mill from 94.1 sent you.
HRP caller 9 didn't have the correct answer. Do you?
I hope so.
All right.
The first was Coco Cure. The second was, Woman's Work, and then something.
You got it, girlfriend. Hey.
Your Maxwell membership has been renewed.
Hey.
You do not have to revote.
No.
Yes, indeed. What's your name?
This is Pearl, Tony and T-Mill.
What's happening, Pearl? I should have known this is Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl be on top of it. What?
On top of it, absolutely.
You got your tickets, girlfriend, to see Maxwell, Jasmine Sullivan, and October London.
Pearl's headed to the Serenade Tour.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
And the good thing is it'll be inside this time.
That's a plus.
Oh.
Pearl, take care of yourself. Congratulations, and thank you for listening.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Now, Tony, I know. I'm still trying to figure out what was that first song.
Well, here's the deal. That's why we break down lyrics every day. Because,
Yeah. I think I figured out what she was, the song she was trying to say was Coco Cure.
Sure.
But in the chorus, she says, I'm in a humanist. And she said, the name of the song is Humanist. Sometimes you
You're
just
going to get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. Keep on clowning.
It's how we do, man. Tony with T-Bell in the morning.
Breaking down lyrics is the thing.
You got to get the correct song title.
Yeah. So she was close.
She was really close. Humanist.
Hey, we're going to do it again tomorrow. More chances to win to see Maxwell's Serenade Tour. And it's all going down September in Birmingham. And we've got your tickets in your way in. So Dollar Tree has raised the money a little bit. They say the most expensive item that you'll find will be $7.
Wow.
Opposed to $5.
Okay.
Ooh, that's going up. Which means what used to cost $1 is probably costing you at least $1.50. Because they went up 25 cents on your regular dollar items.
Yeah.
If you kind of calculate it all down to.
Are they making eggs too? Because they going up like these eggs and meat prices and everything. So now they done went up $2.
They also say that they're going to close about 600 Family Dollar locations. Yeah.
See? No, man. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, listen, that $7 is not bad. But you want to know how much that won't even get you this new Bible.
What?
$7, yeah.
A Bible?
Trump has a new Bible that he's selling. It's a typical Bible. You know, that usually runs you about $5 or $25, some of the Bibles that are out here. Well, now he has a Bible that he's selling that is $60.
A Bible.
A Bible. He didn't write this Bible. He's just selling it for $60. And it's got some features. It's got a handwritten copy of God Bless the USA, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance. And there's also some photos of other presidents holding the Bible. And he is selling this for $60 on his campaign trail.
You know, he really thinks he's a god. That's despicable. Now, the problem with his Bible, and I haven't seen it, but I already know, the only way you can understand anything that you read in it, you have to be able to read upside down.